Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're ready for Saturday afternoon football. Welcome to the Adelaide Oval. Alongside me for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Expecting some really special stuff here today.
Here today, the clash between Adelaide and Carlton. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Adelaide wins the toss. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. One down by O'Brien. Ball collected. Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. Sloan doesn't look likely to come back on. Dug out by Cruiser. Cruiser will be the recipient of the free. Got boot to ball. Atkins there to mop up. McKay onto the ball. He couldn't hang on. Well collected. He wins possession. And now Jones with the ball now. Spears the ball. Cripps couldn't keep his hands on it. Ball up call. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Cripps rushes with the kick. Going for goal number one. He pops through the goal. Celebrating Hutt. Cruiser gets it down. Curnow clears the ball from the contest. A chance to reload the attack now. Almost cut it off. Charges with intent. Silvani, can he put it through? No issues with that drop mark. Cruiser won it down. They can create from this. Kaz just kicks it long. A strong pack mark. 50 metres out. Silvani with the opportunity. Close call there, but it just made it for a score. Smiles all round. Carlton could kick the last 3 goals. The lead is now 18. Thumps it clear. Well taken at ground level. McCready keeps coming. He gains possession. Gets the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. McKay able to release the kick. Ball picked up. Jones moves it by hand. Hacks it on the boot. Just gave it away. Links with hands. Finds it in motion. 20 metres from home. Fogarty goes for goal. His teammates rush over. Adelaide are on the ball. Tap came from Talia. Hits him hard. Just manufactures what he could. He has the ball. Kicks out of the congestion. Walker has a great set of hands. 60 metres out. He goes it alone. It's going to be close. Doesn't get near the goals there. Doesn't connect with the kick. And it sinks the slipper into it. Takes an uncontested mark. Looking to rebound with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Seedsman picks it up. Seedsman will be the recipient of the free. 60 metres out. That kick is missed. Adelaide now only trail by 11. Wiedering to bring it in. Got up with an easy mark. Chose to kick it. Marks in a bit of space. Under pressure and keeps it alive. McKay links with a teammate who can run. Fighting hard was Fogarty. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals. The Crows reduced the margin to under a goal. Cruiser got the tap. Martin gathers it now. He goes for broke. Ball rush through from behind. Talia assessing the options. Decides to play on. Slams it on the boot. Scoops up the ball. Proud kicks out of the congestion. Good mark there. 60 metres out. Fogarty will be upset with that. Mops up the loose ball. Picked off the deck. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. The umpire will throw it back in. Toss back into play. Talia just slaps it down. Bellucci won himself an opportunity once again for Adelaide to put one through. It'll be all tied up if he kicks this one. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Gets his first. Bellucci loves that goal. Thrashes it. Picks up the loose ball. Atkins slams it onto the boot. McCready drops the mark. The loose ball scooped up. Talia drives it at goal. Marks that ball uncontested. Fogarty urged on by the crowd. 20 metres from home. Kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Goes for the goals. Adelaide are happy about that one. That's number 3. Look at them celebrate that effort. Adelaide up by 1 goal. Won the hit out. Has it now. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Goes short by hand. They can link up now. Centre field kicking to tie it up. Carlton supporters delighted by that effort. Pretty happy. Cruiser thrashes it. Just put it on the boot. Intercepted. Fogarty clinks up with a chance to run. The ball goes to ground. We'll have another ball up. Talia got in a better position. Gathered by Cripps. Marchbank sends it clear of the contest. Mops up the loose ball. And now Keys. And pumps it through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Adelaide with only a goal lead. Won it down. Finding the loose ball was Casbolt. Just manages to release the kick. Gets a quick kick away. Collects the loose ball. Fogarty runs. Free going the way of Jones. Works the ball up the ground. Marchbank looks to get onto the football. The ball in the hands of Crouch. Takes the mark, 30 metres out. Bellucci looking to put through another goal. He loved that one. Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 12. Cruiser guides it down. Murphy with a short hand pass. Slams it onto the boot. The ball mopped up. Martin wins the foot race. Hardigan, short by hand. Laird found time to get it on the boot. McKay, slick with the hands. Finds a way around the tackler. Goddard puts on a bump. Hurried kick. Plowman missed an opportunity to mark. Proud keeps it moving. Bellucci already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd. They get around him after that effort. That's 3 in a row for Adelaide. Adelaide with a bit of a break now. O'Brien won the duel. Cripps got the hands free. The ball spills to Walker. Proud just too hard. Walsh drives the kick. Duday gets the loose ball. Clears the congestion. Bellucci unloads one towards goal. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Adelaide starting to exert.
Adelaide are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
McCready got under it. Pumps the ball long. Takes a nice mark. Walsh uses it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. A spearing kick. Proud runs after the ball. Finding the loose ball was Wiedering. Doesn't take the mark. Fought hard to get a handball away. O'Brien, hurried kick. Gets the loose ball. Kick by McCready. Hardigan runs after this one. Intercepted by McKay. Releases by hand. Silvani with a chance for a 3rd goal today. Congratulated by his teammates. Carlton behind by it.
He did really well there.
O'Brien farmed it down. Murphy with a short hand pass. Hacking it out of there. Keeps it moving. He's got the football now. Takes them on. Moves it by foot. Martin leaps over the top. So what can Carlton do with this opportunity in front of goal? 40 metres out. Move it on. He goes it alone. He's excited about that one.
Yes, I know.
Our 2nd goal in the back. Look at it. Thumps it clear. McKay comes away with the... McKay earns a free kick. Looks up with a kick. It's a foot race to get... Pushes through with power. As we go into the break, the scores are Adelaide 44. Let's analyse the stats.
Carlton are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Thanks for that. The 2nd term ready to get underway. Cruiser aims for his man on the ground. He's got the footy in his hands. Cruiser throws the ball away. The kick from Crouch. Gathered by Wiedering. Wiedering. Got boot to ball. Good mark on the run. It's a long kick. O'Brien couldn't hang on to the ball. Picks it up. Keys was taken high in the tackle. The distance might be just beyond him. He takes the shot. The kick towards goal. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Keys getting the crowd involved. O'Brien clears the contest. Crouch did well not to fumble. And we'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Cripps wants to take them on. Going for goal number 1. Puts it right through the middle. Thrashes it. Scoops up the ball. The ball spills to Crouch. Fogarty spills it. Wiedering wins the foot race. That's holding the ball. Keys hunting a chance to put one through for his side. 35 metres out. Should be simple from here. He takes aim. A drop punt through the goals. Keys celebrating hard. The margin is 13.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
McKay just swats it away. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Silvani wins the marking contest. Might be too far out to score. Lining up for goal number 4. Slams it home. Silvani loves that goal. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Cruiser with the punch. Sloan wants to keep it moving by hand. Out of bounds, deep inside 50.
Hi, G.
Heads onto the ground.
How we doing?
Ball over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. Talia hurls it away. He wins possession.
Should have kicked
The umpire
that.
calls for the ball now. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Goes with the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Puts on a big hit. Quickly onto the boot.
Fog.
Fogarty marks. 35 metres out. An impressive performance so far. He's scored 4th goal.
A bad finish results in the behind.
Adelaide with the ascendant. Goddard with the kicking duties. Plays on. Slams it on the boot. Murphy marks it. Bangs it on the boot now. Prowse wins the ball in the air. Can't take the mark. Manages to get a hand to it.
Adelaide are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Sees it out of play. The umpire will throw it in. Ball back into play. Clears the contest. Goes by hand. Here's Curnow. Handballs. Centrefield moves it by hand. And now they're away. With a driving kick. Rushes with the kick. A big contested grab.
Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50. Showing some really good pressure there.
Wall shatters it now. Kick goes inside the 50. Goddard steers it towards goals. Carlton close the gap. Talia with the responsibility of kicking it in. Puts boot to ball. Winning the ball in the air was Jones. Plays on now. Elects to kick. Kelly with the mark. Moves it by foot. Does well to keep it in play. Picked up now. The handball now from Kelly. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He makes that kick count. Full cry. Yeah. Big thump from McKay. Jones puts it out in front. Finds the loose ball. A clean pickup. Uses his pace. Heads towards the short option. Laird gets a quick kick away. Atkins takes it strongly. Hacks it out of there. Taking a nice grab. Sinks the slipper into it. They can create from this. Narrowly avoids the tackle. The tackle does it. He wins the ball in the air. Plowman moves it now. Finds this one all by himself. Martin has resources out wide. Decides to kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Laird wants to play on. Laird sends one up towards the wing. Fends off the tackler. Drops the mark. Setterfield dug it out. Scoops it up. Cripps going for number 2. He's missed it. Ready to bring it back into play. Talia plays on. Puts it on the boot. Nice hands. Moves it on. McKay hacks it on the boot. Gets into some space to mark this. Moves the ball by foot. O'Brien collects the loose ball. Curnow hacks it out of there. Coughed up by Lethal. The handball hits the target. Keys did well to win that ball. Chose to kick it. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. 45 metres out. McKay will have the shot on a slight angle. Going for goal number 1. It was all pushing that post and pushing it. Weighing up the options now. Goddard plays it to himself. Looks up with the kick. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
He might kick a goal. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Hits the point post. It'll be a free. Tries to gain some territory. Magnificent leap and mark. Uses it now. Setterfield looking to track down the footy. Put his body on the line. Uses the bump. Ball gets cut off. Kicks hurriedly. Ran hard to take that mark. Decides to go. Got hands to it. Talia won the hit out. The loose ball picked up.
Now they look to trap this ball inside their own 50.
Wiedering looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Looks to move it by foot. Williamson determined to reach the ball. Fogarty gives it off, and now they go. It always looked close, but hits the post. Just considering the options on the kick in. Looks like the ball will become big kick required from this distance. Gibbs thumps it towards goal. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Ended up kicking it into the behind post. Kennedy kicks hard along the boundary line. Plowman elects to kick. Marks in a bit of space. The kick from McCready. Murphy used the body to take that mark. Goes by foot. Collected by McKay. Will get a stoppage. Punches it clear. Wins the race to the ball. Penetrating handball. Hits the target by hand. Couldn't take it. Dug out the loose ball. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. Punched away. Takes possession. Has it now. Nunes kicks hurriedly. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
Adelaide will go into the rooms at half-time.
Anything you can see, Gary?
The Crows can't kick him straight if they don't start to take the...
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Cruiser with the hit. Casbolt with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Picks up the loose ball. Crouch goes for broke. Intercepts the ball well. Wiedering kicks it. Murphy with an easy mark. He drives it. Marking in space with Hughes. Uses it by foot. He's got the footy in his hands. Plowman could be upset with that. Just gets it onto the boot. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
Ball hits the deck. Gathers it now. Gallucci gives it a ride. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Celebrating hard. Adelaide by 10. Thumped clear. Cruiser collects it with quick hands. With the ball is O'Brien. Worked hard to get on the end of that. He goes for broke. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Fogarty. 4 goals now. And becoming a real problem for the defence down there.
Good call, Hutto.
He celebrates hard after that. Thumped by O'Brien. He gains possession. Finds it in motion. Elects to keep moving. Talia uses it by foot. Gallucci picks up the loose ball. McCready now. He gets his hands up. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. McCready pushes a low ball. A mark by Murphy.
Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
McCready moves it now. Gallucci leading the race to the loose ball. He has the ball. With the ball now. Slips the tackle. Sends it clear of the contest. Jones worked hard to get to that ball. Keeps going. Jones just going for distance with the kick. Cripps has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort.
This is how they can score big, Hutto.
Swats it. A chance for Crouch. Manages to get it onto the boot. Dug it out. McKay just... Setterfield gets some distance on the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Searches for a teammate downfield. Takes a nice mark. Decides to keep going. He takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. The ball ends up with Jones.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Kicks it out of the back half. Nice work from Archbank. Movement by hand. McKay getting in on the act. Marks all alone. Slams it on the boot. Good body work to win the mark. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Jones, the better man there. With a driving kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Marchbank got hands to it. Gets past the tackle. Just got the hands in the back there. Keys set. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. He's enjoying that goal. Adelaide with a handy break. They lead Carlton 79-63. Ends up with Kelly. Finds his man. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Cruiser has resources out wide. Talia looks to get onto the football. Duday with the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Scoops up the ball. Up for grabs for Lynch. He drives it towards goal. Couldn't convert that chance. 7, searching for a teammate. Finds a target. Goes by foot. Found space for an easy mark.
Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Spent that one before he earned it. Opportunity for Plowman. Kicks hurriedly. Gets into a good position to take that. Duday dropped what he should have taken. Cleanly picked up. Finding the ball with ease. Ball collected. Murphy there to mop up. He flicks it over. Quickly onto the boot. Decides to soccer it. Hooks the kick. Looking for options now. Goddard plays on. Moves it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Keys to take the free. A chance to put one through here for Adelaide. 45 metres out. He likes his chances from here. That kick goes offline. Searching for a teammate. Marks that ball uncontested. Puts boot to ball. Murphy found some space and marked. Cripps gets in a good position.
The Crows haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The ball mopped up, mops up the loose ball. Open opportunity for Casbolt. Going for goal number 1. Always the goal.
Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Great grab. Stabs at the kick. Over the top of the pack. Plays on. Goes with the kick. Duday gets the loose ball. Silvani just gets it onto the boot. Coughed up by Smith. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Kelly doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Lining up for goal number 4. Can't quite sneak through and only behind. Carlton. Talia weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick-in. Decides to kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Smith plays on. Great tackle. Betts puts on the tackle. Lining up for goal. 50 metres from home. Bit of an angle for this kick. He gives it a ride. A great goal. Pretty happy with that one. Carlton behind by 11. Hammers it. He's got the football now. Is in his possession. Goes by hand to Williamson. Fantastic. Talia drives the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Kennedy goes with the kick. The ball finds Walsh. Moves the ball by foot. Duday gets on the end of this. Chose to kick it. Plowman marks.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your full...
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Gives it to Lynch. Collects the loose ball. Off hands from Smith. Clean pickup by Seedsman. Fighting hard was McKay. He's been influential. Finds the loose ball. Talia dug out the loose ball. Hammers it. They can create from this. Casbolt gathers it now. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Carlton are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Cheers, Gaz.
All day, listen out for Jenny's old coupe, midnight blue, it's faded.
action ready to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
O'Brien thumps it clear. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. Cruiser coming from the ground, and it could be day over.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Good mark and looks to send it back.
Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The mark is taken by Casbolt. Looks up with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Picked up under pressure. Slick with the hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Curnow will be the receiver. Carlton would love to make the most of this opportunity. This will certainly test him from this distance. 50 metres out. Jones going for number one. Kennedy spills it and the ball bounces across the boundary line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
McKay couldn't complete the tackle. What a brilliant Martin. Looks to convert this opportunity. 40 metres out. He slams it towards goal. Hits the post. And it's a minor. Talia looking to bring it back into play. Talia throws the ball. Setterfield looks to build some momentum with this kick. 20 metres from home. He heads for home, takes the chance and says, thanks. Punches it clear. Just put it on the boot. How did he do that? Got boot to ball. Williamson takes a strong mark. He drives it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Chooses to play on. Well collected. McCready earns a free kick. Uses it now. Finds this one all by himself. Puts it on the boot. Marchbank runs after the ball. Dishes it off. Wins the race to the ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Wiedering kicks hard along the boundary line. Finds a bit of room to mark. Moved on by Nunes. Takes an uncontested mark. Elects to kick. Williamson takes a strong mark. Sinks the slipper into it. McCready marks in a bit of space. McCready sends one up towards the wing. Curnow might have overworked himself there. He decides to go for home. Lucky to score with that shot. Players move as they look to provide an option. Uses it by foot. Ball spills. This kick will put them in front. Goes through from behind. Considering the options on the kick in. Looks up with the kick. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Do they? A long driving kick. The ball spills to Walker. Gathered by Knight. McKay just threw it. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Gallucci couldn't snaffle it. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Fogarty doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Well taken at ground level. Has to... Punches the kick. The ball ends up with Wiedering. Ends up turning this ball over. Can he put it through? Ball is touched and just a minor score. Teammates break through. Walsh leading the race to the loose ball. Marchbank got the hands free. Setterfield just put it on the boot. Kick by Cripps. Good mark there. He spears the ball, and the mark will be paid. Wants to move it quickly. Nobody can hold on here.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He gives chase to the footy. Lethal wins the foot race, gets the loose ball. They're going for a broke now. Just sneaks in, far behind. Talia deciding where to go with the kick here. Sinks the slipper into it. Running hard to take that was Jones. Chooses to play on. Takes it well. Moves it on. Smith puts it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Marchbank has resources out wide. Finding the ball was Nunes. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Takes a simple grab. Wiedering elects to kick. Smith finds the ball on the move. Plays on quickly. Finds himself in space and marks. Decides to play on. Land elects to kick. Intercepts the ball very well. Might be too far out to score. Jones goes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Dug out the loose ball. The mark has been taken. Heads long with that kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Wants to go. Fogarty controlling the airways. Wouldn't want to miss these opportunities. He likes his chances from here. His teammates rush over. Adelaide lead is now 8. Punched away. This is Walsh. Seedsman gets right in his face.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Knight gets in the way. Jones doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Drops the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Seedsman looks to get onto the football. Gets the handball away. Keys delivers with a straight drop pass. Celebrating hard. The margin is 14. Winning it was Cruiser. Murphy hacking it out of there. A race for the loose ball. Brings it out of the pack. Couldn't quite with the mark. Kennedy there to mop up. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Takes a strong mark. Keeps moving. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Picks up the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Casbolt was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Casbolt has resources out wide. Over the top of the pack. He lays off the pass. At full stride, receives the handball. Cripps slams it towards goal.
It hasn't all...
Spots it. Crouch controlled it well off the bounce. Wiedering had it, lost it. Uses the hands instead. Pushing it back. Drives it long. Well picked up. It'll be a ball up. Thumps it clear. Keys collects the loose ball. Hurried kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Land choosing to play on. Clock running out in the final term. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He's having a big game right now.
He's everywhere at the moment.
What a day for Adelaide. An incredible victory. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
It's just a bit of class that sets them apart today, and a bit more polish when they needed it most. That's why they walk out here winners.
Final scores at 95 to 87. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Hello. Today's match. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
I think it's all about Adelaide when they're forward line. If they start to break away inside 50, then look out.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto.
The captains make their way to the middle. Well, we all know we're set to begin things here at Giant Stadium. Seedsman receives the ball. Kelly fends off the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Couldn't complete the mark. They can link up now. Fogarty has it. Snaffled up by Ward. Wants to keep it moving. Gets a quick kick away. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Hopper kicks the ball deep. A chance to gather the ball. Scoops it up. Moves the ball along the wing. Ran hard to take that mark. Duday opts to play on. He has to hold on to those. Rushes with the kick. The ball ends up going to ground. Cameron finds possession. The tackle. Cameron takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 45 metres out. He drives it towards goal. Into the post it goes. The look. Talia unsure of the next move. Kicks it out of the back 50. Couldn't snaffle it. Seedsman gets the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Linking by hand. Walker drives it out of the pack. Hopper just landed in his back. Gibbs moves it now. Easily takes the mark. Goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Drives the ball out of defence. Ward leaps over the top. Good mark and looks to send it back. Just through the ball. Slams it on the boot. Well picked up. Interesting handball. The ball's knocked loose. Cameron flicks it over. Going for goal number 1. That kick hits the post. Ready to bring it back into play. Play on. Clears the danger for now. Jones wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Thank you, I'll have it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Taken by Jones. Off hands, ball collected. Taranto couldn't dispose the ball. With a driving kick. Kennedy found a way to mark that one. Moves it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Kelly puts it on the boot. Marks it on the move.
Still yet to see a goal here. Both teams have been working really well defensively.
Goal-scoring opportunity for... The distance might be just beyond him. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Keeps going. Moves the ball by foot. Dug it out. A bit too hard with the push. And it's a free kick. 35 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Adelaide fans will rise if this goes through. And they take the lead. Murphy loved kicking that one. And we have the first goal of the match. O'Brien with a big fist on it. Quickly onto the boot. Doing well with the mark. Testing shot outside 50. Murphy going for number 2. Kick on the way. Made the distance, but it's a behind 5. Unsure of their next move. Haynes decides to go to himself. Looks to move it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. 50 metres out. Walker going for number 1. Fogarty works onto that ball. Adelaide fan, 25 metres out. Really sharp angle. Might be worth passing it to a teammate in a better position.
That's true, Hutto.
The kick just clears the line for a goal. Fogarty kicks his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 11. Guides it down. Proud kicks in heavy traffic. The loose ball scooped up. Just put it on the boot. Dropped the mark he should have taken. Crouch applies the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Green drives the kick. Good mark on the run.
Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Drops the ball. Takes the mark. Lloyd keeps that one low. Simply outplayed his opponent. Finlayson does well to mark. So what can GWS Giants do with this opportunity in front of goal? They chase after the loose ball. Now it's a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Well collected. Talia can link up through hands. Now we've got a ball up. Taps it down. Seedsman picks up the loose ball. Gallucci gets on the end of this. Uses it by foot. Bogarty determined to reach the ball. Keys gets him hard. They can link up now. Shaw, red at best. Penetrating handball. Gets a quick kick away. Takes that one strongly. Himmelberg quickly onto the boot. Langdon dug out the loose ball. Talia to bring it in. Can't picked up now. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The scores are Avalanche. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
GWS Giants have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle to resume play. O'Brien thumped it clear. The bounce made it tough for Atkins. Gibbs slips hot. A low stabbing kick. Strong mark in the contest. Jacobs has resources out wide. Taranto hacking it out of there. The umpire calls for it. Thrashes it. Kelly collects it. He gets his hands on the footy. Himmelberg, interesting handball. Collected by Crouch. Picks it up, just gets it onto the boot. Laird works onto that ball. Keeps it moving. Duda presents and takes the mark. Opts to play on. Goes by foot. Ball picked up. Racking up possessions now. Ward gets on the end of that handball. Couldn't quite with the mark. Gathers it now. Finding the loose ball was Lloyd. A quick handball from Smith. Atkins slams it onto the boot. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Bogarty decides to play on. Snaffled up by O'Brien. And the ball trickles over the line. We'll get a throw in here. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Langdon, hurried kick. Laird didn't mark it. Kelly moves it by hand. Duday just gets it onto the boot. Ran hard to take that mark. Going for goal number one. He bangs it through. Lynch enjoying that goal. The lead is now 16. About to resume play. Jacobs gets onto the ball. McKay creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Big tackle.
Keeps it moving. Well taken at ground level. Going for goal number one. That one rams into the post. Talia assessing the options. Decides to play on. He drives it. Gets the handball away. Slams it onto the boot. Nice work from Perryman. Just gets a hand in. Clear free. Just put both hands. McKay wants to play on. Gallucci over the top. A long driving kick. Nobody can hold on here. The loose ball picked up. He takes the shot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That's his first. McKay getting them further in front. Pretty happy with that one. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. The loose ball scooped up. Kicks hurriedly. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Reed with a chance to line up for goal. He goes it alone.
You just got to do better than that.
Can't make. Looking to bring it back into play. Chose to kick it. Ball spills. Taranto picks it up. Reed short by hand. Found a way to keep balance. Giving it off was Land. Talia on the ball. Murphy wins it back. Turned it over. Manufactures the handball. Makes it somebody else's problem with quick hands. Shaw finds his man on the move. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on. Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Thrown in now. Thumped clear. Dug out the loose ball. Ward crosses off the tackle. Cameron dug out the loose ball. Releases it under pressure. Mops up the loose ball. Goes for a run. Himmelberg fires it up to the square. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He celebrates hard after that. We're back in motion. Hammers it. Picks up the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Kelly wins the marking contest. Wants to play on. Finlayson runs after this one. He's got the football now. Crouch keeps coming. Kelly kicks it. Takes the mark all by himself. Here's a chance for Cameron. Stepped off his line. Hopper looking to track down the footy.
Fantastic tackle.
He goes for broke. That one hits the woodwork. Talia unsure of the next move. Plays on. Got boot to ball. Keys drops the mark. Releases the handball. De Boer wins the foot race. Doing well was Kennedy. Has a runner alongside him. Looks okay off the boot. Intercepts the ball well.
Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Spent that one before he earned it. Keeps the kick low. Uses it now. Williams gathers it now. Hurried kick. A mark by Finlayson. The free kick going to Finlay. Halftime sees GWS Giants looking to improve the deficit of 13.
Adelaide have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Anything to add, Gaz?
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Thanks, Gary. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. About to resume hostilities. O'Brien thrashes it. Rushes with the kick. Perryman dishes it off. Jacobs onto the ball. Had the pressure bearing down. Finding the loose ball was Gibbs. Releases by hand. Gets a handball away. He gains possession. Takes possession. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Cameron going for number one. Just hits the post and a minor score. Just wasting opportunities in front of goal. GWS Giants still within touching distance. Plays onto himself. Moves the ball out of defence. Ward missed an opportunity to mark. A clean pickup. Finds the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. It's marked by Atkins. Holding the ball. Himmelberg shuts it. Chips it towards half forward. Good mark and looks to send it back. McKay plays it on. Puts boot to ball. Crouch hangs onto that one. Puts it on the boot. Haynes couldn't keep his hands on it. Finlayson throws the ball away. Crocker uses it by foot. The mark is taken by Fogarty. "45 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He slams it towards goal. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
No doubt about it.
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Fogarty. Adelaide by 3 goals. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted with the ball now. McKay handballs out into space. Slams it onto the boot. Marks it on the move. Elects to kick. Talia with quick hands. Collected by Whitfield. Has it now. The ball spells to Murphy. Missed the target. Taylor short by hand. Collects the loose ball. Kennedy gets the loose ball. Ball up on the outer side wing. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Punched away. Avoids the pressure. Now we've got a ball up. Swats it. Gets the loose ball. Gathers it now. It's a turnover. Kelly going for number one. That's something to smile about. Gets some reward for his... Back with another centre bounce. Talia got a fist to it. Found time to get it on the boot. Kelly just put it on the boot. The mark has been taken. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 45 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Reed pulls the trigger. Drop punt straight through the middle. That will set it. We resume hostilities. Jacobs thumps it forward. Ward dug it out. They can create from this. Haynes won himself a free. Goes with the kick. Stands tall and marks. Moved on by Jacobs. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kelly not wasting time. Elects to play on. Cornelio there to mop up. Heads it inside 50. An easy grab for the ball. A chance here to convert for GWS Giants. The game is back underway. O'Brien won the hit out. Found a way through. Jacobs is streaming past and gets the footy. Scoops up the ball. Gathered by Whitfield. Hurried kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Spears the ball. Good mark there. O'Brien opts to play on. He wins possession. He just can't get out of the action. The ball mopped up. Wins the race to the ball. Got the hands free. Decides to go to the middle. A strong mark in the pack from Kelly. Cornelio links up with a chance to run. Did well to control the ball. Himmelberg celebrates with the fans. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He's got the footy in his hands. Sheridan has the ball. Proud struggling to run at the moment. Kelly, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's doing everything right.
Gets a quick kick away. Great mark in the pack. Doesn't waste any time. Fantastic chase ball. Got boot to ball. Atkins slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Finds the loose ball. Puts on a bump. Wants to keep it moving. He gets another possession. Adelaide with a lot to think about. They trail by 6.
GWS Giants will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Time to take a look at the 1 quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
O'Brien thumps it forward. Proud drives it out of the pack. Decides to keep it alive. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. What a brilliant... A spearing kick from Shaw. Terrific mark there. Gets it out of congestion. Williams picks up the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Takes a simple grab. Laird plays on. Puts boot to ball. Picks up the loose ball. Crouch manufactures a handball. They chase after the loose ball. Gathers it now. Runs out of room and will get a throw in.
The game has tightened right up.
Toss back into play. O'Brien clears the contest. This could even things up. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Kick by Haynes. Williams uses the body well. Chose to kick it. Seedsman marks uncontested. Moves it quickly. Sinks the slipper into it. Murphy couldn't hang on to the ball. Shaw collects the loose ball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Does well to get it out. A quick handball from Reed.
Thank you, I'll have it.
O'Brien gets onto the ball. He has the ball. Slips the handball to Reed. Hardigan steals possession. Atkins shut him down.
Brilliant chase.
Sheridan got the hands free. Cameron collects it. He gets another possession. Spills the mark. Gibbs failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Laird won himself a free. Lloyd with the opportunity in front of goal.
They can just slow the game down now. Take a bit of time off the clock.
He heads for home. A time to celebrate. Back in the middle to resume play now. Punches it clear. Is in his possession. Cornelio wins the foot race. Proud dug out the loose ball. Ball up called. O'Brien hurls it away. Atkins quickly onto the boot. Picked off the deck.
I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up. O'Brien thumps it clear. Sweeping handball from Haynes. Himmelberg takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Great mark under pressure. The kick from Kelly. And the mark will be paid.
Well, when you look at the shot...
O'Brien just threw it. Cornelio goes with the kick. Sheridan marks it.
The Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Finds it in motion.
Well,
Murphy will have to put everything into this one. Kennedy gets the ball. He's got the football now. The tackle deserved. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Seedsman going for number one. That one will really lift them.
of course, Hunter.
They get around him after that effort. This is an incredible game. There can't be long now. Cornelio cuts it off. He can take off after that handball. Green gets a quick kick away. The loose ball picked up. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The ball spills in the tackle, receives the handball and takes off. Never on target and behind. Gita Talia weighing up the options now. Uses it by foot. Cleanly picked up.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Thrashes it with the ball now. He looks like he needs a spell. Sweeping handball. Just gets it onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it now. Gallucci winning plenty of the ball.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Taylor takes advantage. Kicks hurriedly. Wins the race to the ball. Hardigan going for number one. The kick ends up hitting the post. Haynes with the kick-in duties. Worked hard to get on the end of that. 50 metres from home. Chance to level the scores right now. Hardigan takes a strong mark. 20 metres out. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards. And a chance to level the scores now. Weighing up the options now. The mark is taken by Whitfield. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Cameron gets the loose ball. Picks it up. Cornelio collects the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Scoops up the ball. Clean pickup by McKay. He's been in everything. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Adelaide behind by 4. Haynes looking to bring it back into play. Needs a bit of a rest. The kick releases the pressure. Not much time remaining in this match. They can create from this. Murphy with a penetrating handball. Takes possession. McKay finding plenty of it.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Clears the contest. He's got the footy in his hands. GWS Giants get the job done. They found a way to surge back into the game and in the end pick up the victory. How did you see that one, Gary?
Sometimes you're just happy to walk away with the 4 points. They weren't at their best, but they did what they had to do.
Thank you, Gaz. The final score of the match is GWS Giants 44, Adelaide 40. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.
We will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest.
Anthony Hudson here, and we have a massive night of football ahead of us as Adelaide and Western Bulldogs prepare to lock horns in what promises to be an exciting encounter. For this game, we find ourselves at the Adelaide Oval. Almost perfect conditions for the footy here tonight. And joining me in the box for some special comments will be Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've been looking forward to this one all week.
Fighting it out tonight, Adelaide and the Bulldogs. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
It's a big day for the Western Bulldogs forwards. If they can get on top of the Adelaide defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Adelaide head onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Western Bulldogs winning the toss. We've reached the halfway point of the season and the competition is really kicking into gear.
This is a dangerous part of the season because you don't want to lose touch with the top 8 or the top 4. If you drop your guard at this time of the year, it can come back to hurt you later in the year.
Just waiting for the opening siren now. And away we go. The opening bounce. O'Brien with a punch. He lays off the pass. He gets his hands on the footy. Collects the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Lethal finding it in motion. Elected to play on. Looks up with a kick. Lynch couldn't snaffle it. The ball bubbling around. Crozier rushes with the kick. Lloyd wins the ball in the air. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Marks now and can send it back. Decides to kick. Blair takes the mark. Uncontested. Kicks the ball deep. Knight gets in the way. Hacking it out of there. Quickly onto the boot. Bontempelli found some space and marked. With a driving kick. Marked by Dale. 45 metres out. He decides to go for home. Goes wide from behind. Western Bulldogs with the edge right now over Adelaide. Plays on from the kick in. Looks to move it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Dale decides to play on. Drops the mark. Bruce read it best.
Great tackling technique.
Dishes it off. Slams it onto the boot. Fogarty there to mop up. He just throws. The kick from Keith. A chance to gather the ball. Miller picks up the loose ball. Fogarty comes away with the ball. Lynch worked hard to get to the... He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. A chance to put them in front. It's going to be close. That's a big goal. What an effort. Smart.
That goal will be a real...
The game is back underway. One down by English. Kicks in heavy traffic. Scoops it up, releases it under pressure. Has it now. Hits the target by hand. The ball will be coming back. Kicks to the square. Good mark on the run. Hannigan not wasting time. Elects to play on. Ball gets cut off. Walker with the intercept. Well picked up. Seen plenty of it. You can see that happening right after he left his boot. Deciding where to go with the kicking. Plays on. Key kicks hard along the boundary line. Just gets it onto the boot. Gibbs doesn't take the mark. Goes by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Fogarty going for number one. Hook the kick wide. And it behind. Adel Wood deciding where to go with the kicking. Gets into some space to mark this.
Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ball collected. Just put it on the boot. Gets it across the line. Wood looking for options now. Ball off hands. Pushes off the tackler. He drives it. A good mark under the circumstances. Daniel kicks it. Bruce landed in his back on this occasion. Miller gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Slams it on the boot. Picking it up was Talia. Going for goal number one. Talia misses everything with that kick. Not happy with that. Fogarty getting a chance for a break. A race for the loose ball. Lynch was taken high in the tackle. Lining up for goal. 35 metres out. Going for goal number two. Kick on the way. Congratulated, boys. Centre bounce. One down. He gains possession. Gets a quick kick away. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Out on the full. Puts it on the boot. A great mark taken there. A spearing kick. Finds this and marks well.
Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Ends up marking uncontested. Moves it by foot. Hunter with the mark. Works it from the back half. Marks that ball uncontested. Uses it across half-back. Proud gathers it now. Going for goal number one. The kick didn't even register a score. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Elects to kick. Finds a target. Elects to kick. McLean grabs that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50.
One quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores are Adelaide 15, the Bulldogs 1.
Adelaide came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Let's have a closer look at the stats. We're ready for second quarter action.